Hello, my name is Ethan.
I'm Gage.
And we are
IdeaMen. Soft clap.
Soft clap.
Not as soft as last episode.
No, but
still sensual. There was love behind it.
I like a moderate clap.
It's a good clap.
You know, I like it quick, I like it hard, I like it soft.
Thought you said you didn't like it soft last episode. We had a discussion about this for like 5 minutes.
I mean, you did make some good points. I can appreciate soft.
Yeah. So, we're not going to piddle-paddle around.
We're not going to piddle-paddle.
We're
going to paddle.
We're going to piddle, and I'm going to paddle.
We're going to zigzag.
We're gonna maneuver.
We're going to rendezvous. We just say military terms for an hour, and that's it.
We're gonna go 12 clicks north.
We're going to go meet up at Charlie.
And then we're going to go to Bravo and Tango.
We're going to meet up at the extraction zone.
Then we're going to go dark.
Get it.
Bravo 6, going dark.
That's it.
And then we're going to meet some spies, some espionage.
So we're going to do some espionage.
That's a cool word. I don't know what it means. But
it means spy.
Espionage is a spy?
Yeah.
Dude, that's dope.
Yeah, we can commit treason.
I've always thought treason is a funny word.
It is a funny word.
It's a funny word.
I like it.
I do too. It sounds cool, but it's also just funny.
It's as if a father tree was talking to a sapling.
Treason. Sounds like a name too. Treason. Of like an NFL player.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because NFL dudes have weird. There's a dude in the NFL named Clinton Dix. That's a real person who exists. His first name is last name Clinton Dix. That's a real person.
That's like someone making fun of Bill Clinton's wiener. Clinton Dix. Talking to Hillary Clinton. Clinton Dix down his receptionist.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of politicians,
great transition. That was completely unartificial.
Yes, I have an idea. I thought of it a while ago. I thought it'd be really funny if Ethan and I, who know nothing about politics,
politic this dick.
We create our own political cabinet as if we were just elected president.
Right, and for me personally, it will happen. So this will be my actual cabinet.
Yeah, assuming that all these people are still alive.
Yeah. Or existed in the first place.
Yeah. So I have mine written down. Ethan's gonna wing it.
I'm gonna wing it. I'm a wingman.
We are just gonna get straight into it right here. My vice president, big man in charge, second in charge, Ethan Huffman.
Of course.
Ethan Huffman.
No other choice.
Ethan Huffman. Athonius, if you must.
Athonius Anglesmith.
Yes.
Fancy man of
Nordstrom's.
America.
Of just department store Nordstrom's. As vice president, you own Nordstrom's rack.
As vice president, I basically do nothing.
Yeah, honestly. What does the vice president do?
They're a tiebreaker vote in something. The House, I forget which.
I don't
know. Their responsibility is to not be in the same room with the president usually.
Yeah.
I really don't know what other responsibilities they have. I mean, they are a tiebreaker vote.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
See,
because I cheated my way through the entirety of government class because that was the only way to pass.
See, and another thing about these jobs that fill out a presidential cabinet, we know nothing what they do. Nothing.
Yeah.
I built my cabinet off of the names. So like
exactly. So
like for example, the next one I have. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Who's your vice president?
Oh yeah. Well, obviously,
bro,
my boss is calling.
Who left?
My boss called crying.
They need
rehired. They need me back right now.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson was really bad at making burritos.
Effed up.
He was too strong, so he just crushed all the burritos. He also was really bad at. He also is used to eating big portions, so he would overfill the burritos too.
And I overfill too, and I'll tell you what. But I understand, he's a big man. He needs a lot of food. Yeah. So normal for him is not normal.
He was stealing all of the protein.
He bought a funnel, I heard, and he by the way, another idea I have, we'll get to it in some other episode, but it's called paste. Basically, he blended up all the proteins and just drank it all day.
Rancid.
No.
Almost as rancid as the Subway sandwich you just got.
Brilliant idea. Okay, you can F right off.
Okay. So moving right on, you're vice president.
You.
Okay.
I'll take you. I do need a muscle man behind me.
You'll take me? That kind of sounds like it was a last resort.
Not last resort.
Okay.
Third, fourth? You are my first pick.
Okay, appreciate it.
Because I do need a muscle man.
Yeah. You need someone to look cool.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of looking cool, I feel like this part of the presidential cabinet.
I'm peeling.
Oh my god, do you ever such a bad sunburn?
I do.
I feel like, speaking of just looking cool, this is what this person does in a presidential cabinet. The head of the Department of State. I got Will Ferrell. I don't know what they do besides sit there.
His old impressions of George Bush are so funny. I think he would be an amazing Department of State guy.
Yeah. I don't know what he's going to do besides sit there and look cool.
Yeah. That's all the DPS does.
Yeah. So that's him. Who's yours? Department of State. Just someone to look cool, basically.
Okay. Let me think. Department of State.
See, I picked somebody likable.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Will Ferrell. He's not controversial.
I guess I'll take Kevin Hart.
Oh, that's a good one.
First black state ever.
Okay. I don't know if that might fact check that.
Yeah. Hey, Sweet B, can you fact check that? She's reading a book, nerd.
While she's fact checking that, let's get to the head of the Department of Treasury. Now this one,
bro, America has treasure?
Yes,
bro.
And the reason they have treasure is so Nicolas Cage can protect it. He's the head of the Department of Treasure.
On that same note, fantastic, but I feel like he's more on the line of stealing treasure.
He's the protector of treasure.
But that's why I'm going to pick Indiana Jones.
Whoa, that's a good one. That's underrated.
Indiana Jones. It's not. Amazing character.
And underrated what? Oh, she's not fact checking.
Have there ever been any black Department of State heads? I said head.
You know another underrated pick for the Department of Treasury? Any pirate. They love to protect their treasure.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
I'm changing mine. Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's a good pick. Any pirate, because they're looking for that booty.
Exactly. You're right.
They're looking for that booty.
Right. You don't trust. Who I say? Do not trust Indiana Jones to protect treasure because he'll want to return it.
Yes.
To return it to where it actually belongs. Because I guarantee does not if there's actually treasure in the Department of Treasure.
I think they handle like gold.
No, it's money.
Full time.
We're checking.
Yes, there has been. Actually.
Okay, never mind. So Kevin Hart is the second,
or more,
or more.
Who knows?
The second plus.
Yeah.
But yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow is my final.
That's a good pick because pirates want to hide the booty and then protect it.
They want to store it and keep it. I bet he'd keep it in his island.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen the movies. He probably doesn't have. Does he have an island?
Yeah, he has a treasure island.
Wow.
Or at least he used to. I don't know if he did.
What if the United States treasure gets mixed in with his personal treasure? Does that just make it more valuable?
I think so.
Nice.
I mean, pirate booty mixed in with actual
booty.
American treasure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, American booty.
I love American booty.
We're gonna go on to the Department of Labor, who I have in charge of that. Classic, great answer, Bob the Builder. I mean, can we do it? Yes, we can. Bob can. He will laborize this American Union. These United States of Americans will be laborized by Bob and his tools. I hope you know whenever I say Bob the Builder, his tools come with him.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Sweet B likes the pick.
Sweet B. It's such a funny name. I'm so good at that. Hey, hold on.
You're good at nicknames.
Let me pat my own back.
I'll pat it for you, but not touch your sunburn.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Who is very known for breaking child labor laws? Because I want that guy to be in charge.
Coney 2012? Remember him?
No.
You don't remember Coney 2012?
No, I don't.
There was a dude who had like child slaves in Africa.
Oh, then him, yeah. I want him to be the Department of Labor.
Wow, that's a controversial pick.
Because I'll tell you what, child labor laws are what's ruining this country.
Okay.
Put the kids to work.
Okay.
That's how people get 10 years of experience by the time they're 18.
10? By the time they're 10?
Yeah, because that's what jobs require now. Okay. They require a lot of experience when you're very young. You can't get that unless you work as a child.
Okay. The Department of Housing and Urban Development, I got super really good pick. You can really kind of pick any of these kind of guys, but I picked these specific ones. The Property Brothers. From HGTV.
HGTV.
Yeah.
My mother used to love that show.
I love HGTV.
Whole, channel, really.
You know, I don't care. You can judge me all you want. HGTV, top 5 channels of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Along with MTV,
Sure.
HGTV,
Yep.
ESPN.
Okay.
Adult
Swim.
I wouldn't put that in my top 5.
Okay.
Because personally speaking, the only thing that on there that appeals to me, Robot Chicken.
I've never seen it.
It's a really funny show.
Is it?
It's really funny.
I feel like
Comedy Central.
I've seen. Okay, sure.
I would say Comedy Central because they got. Well, okay, I want to talk about Comedy Central
I'll take
and
Fox
MTV
because they have a lot of funny cartoons.
Yeah.
Or they used to it anyway.
They do.
ABC.
I was gonna put ABC in there, but I didn't know.
Did Lost, I think.
Yeah, they've had a lot of classic shows.
They might have done Psych. I don't remember.
NBC has a lot of good shows.
And NBC, yeah.
And they got the NFL.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
they got Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
So I'm talking. Whenever I say MTV and Comedy Central, I'm talking classic.
Of course.
Classic MTV. New MTV is all they play is ridiculousness.
Nothing that came out recently is good.
Exactly.
Except IdeaMen.
Exactly. I'm talking classic MTV. I'm talking classic Comedy Central when they played a lot of South Park, a lot of stand-up specials, a lot of Jackass. That was a good show.
You know, I saw a picture of them. It was a meme. I don't know if it was a real caption, but they're old now.
Yeah.
And it was basically Johnny Knoxville and one of his buddies.
Was it Bam?
I don't remember, but it was like, hey, it's me, Johnny Knoxville, and my friend, and we're gonna eat spicy food until the first one of us gets heartburn.
That's awesome.
Right. Okay. Now, what was that?
It is the Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Housing and Urban Development. That means
you could just pick anyone from HGTV, like the DIY channel. If you want to go, basic,
I'll take
Chip and Joanne would be good.
You know who I think would be really good? The Mythbusters.
Okay.
I feel like they're really good. They're engineers, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be really good because what urban development and housing is a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're very good problem solvers.
Uh-huh.
They'll be really good at figuring out what works and what is a myth.
Okay.
And what works,
I'm following.
I feel like they would be really, really good at engineering a way to make everything fit.
Yeah. You
make it make sense.
You persuaded me on that one.
Sure.
Now, this one is very important.
Okay.
Homeland Security. The head of Homeland Security. This one, there was a lot of choices you could pick. But I went with the one that made the most sense. Liam Neeson.
Is that...
That's the I will find you.
Yeah,
and I will kill you.
Is that Border Patrol, or is that Border Patrol and also NSA and also...
I don't know. I know they fight people. I know they're kind of like an FBI type agency. I don't know, honestly, but I know Liam Neeson would head it. Okay. Because he protects his homeland.
Sure, yeah. Who would I pick? For Homeland Security...
You can just pick any action star would work.
Honestly.
John Rambo would be perfect. Anakin Skywalker.
I was going to suggest that. I seriously was.
Yeah.
Because I want peace, justice, and freedom to my new... That's
not the quote.
Yes, it is.
No, it's I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
I did put
your new empire.
That was really good.
I know. I do a decent Obi-Wan.
Ewan McGregor, by the way. You know him.
That's your pick.
Him.
That's a good one. Do you want Ewan or do you want... It's Ian, by the way, but I say Ewan because it's spelled like that.
It's Owen.
No, it's Ian McGregor. But it's
EWON.
But it's pronounced Ian.
Is it really?
Yes.
I did not know that. I've been pronouncing it wrong.
I say Ewan because it has a W in there. It's kind of funny.
It's pronounced Ian, though.
Yes.
Hey, Sweet Bee, can you fact check that? Jesus I'm not convinced that it's pronounced
Ian McGregor pronunciation.
EW something.
Yeah. She knows Ian. Do you want Ian McGregor or do you want Obi-Wan? Because that's a choice. Because that's like.
I feel like. I mean, I guess I don't really know what his politics are. I don't really know.
He's British.
Exactly. So I don't want him in charge of anything really.
At least he's not Greek. It's an inside joke. I probably should say it on the podcast.
No, it's okay.
We have a Greek friend that we make fun of. Because he's Greek.
Yeah,
but
that's exclusively why.
Yeah, and he's uncut. His nickname is the Uncut Greek.
That's correct.
But we love him.
Well,
he's uncut, so. And Greek. It's Ewan. It's Ian. It's Ian.
Owen.
Ian.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan, yes.
Oh, shit.
You silly goon.
I'm a goon boy.
This is our first goon segment.
You just got gooned.
We just make fun of Gage for being a
dyslexic.
Goonhead.
Well.
Hey, dummy. Nice. This has been Goonhead.
Yeah.
Where we make fun of Gage for being a dummy.
Oh. White House Chief of Staff. I went with the most American man of all time, Captain America, Steve Rogers.
Okay.
I mean, how can you get more American than that? Maybe besides Rocky and Rocky 4. Mm-hmm. But Steve Rogers, Captain America, the most American man ever.
So really what you want...
Or Hulk Hogan.
...is someone who's good
I'll tell you something, brother.
...maintaining a group and a team. You know, because
Captain America.
It's a high pressure... I mean, I'm not disagreeing. But I'm just thinking...
Head of the Avengers.
You need someone who can keep a group together because it's a high pressure.
It is.
At high pressure.
He's the chief of staff at the White House.
Chief of staff. So who am I going to pick?
Any kind of motivational speaker. Gary Vee. Imagine that.
You know who I'd pick for chief of staff?
Elon Musk?
No.
Oh.
Gabriel Iglesias. I'll pick Fluff for my chief of staff. That'd be the funniest Oval Office ever.
You know, that might be like a trailblazer because I don't know if there's ever been a Hispanic chief of staff.
Sweet B.
Oh my God.
Has there ever been a Hispanic chief of staff?
White House chief of staff.
Or has there ever been an above 400-pound chief of staff?
He's losing weight, I think. His last special, he said he was losing weight.
I think he vacillates.
I don't know what vacillates means.
Oscillates.
I don't know what that means either.
It just means they go back and forth.
You mean fluctuates?
I might.
Welcome back to You Just Got
Sweet B. Can you
make fun of Ethan for being an idiot?
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna look up the definition of vacillate.
It's not a word.
It is a word.
Dude, that's not a word.
To waver.
In mind or feeling.
Okay.
No,
fine.
wait.
It says waver.
What?
Okay, well, it also says fluctuate and oscillate. So I guess it's a different
synonyms,
different connotation.
Yeah.
But the word I used was basically correct.
Nice.
So now you're a goon.
I'm never a goon. Hold on, I'm reading something. There has been a Hispanic chief of staff. Thank you, Joe Biden, for that. Here's the name of the first.
Okay.
Next one. Environmental Protocol Agency. It seems like a lot of people need to fill that because it's an entire agency. So I went with the family from We Bought a Zoo.
You know who I'd pick? The family from We Are the Millers.
That's a good one. They deal with a lot of weed in that one.
The kid gets bitten in the balls by a tarantula.
They're not necessarily a family. It's kind of people that act like a family, but
yeah, but
they become a quote unquote family at the end.
It's still them.
Yeah.
You
picked the Millers.
Yeah.
Mom's hot though because it's Jennifer Aniston.
Bro, the daughter was hot.
I don't remember the daughter.
Emo punk kind of way.
I don't remember the daughter.
In a scary kind of.
I just remember Jennifer Aniston.
And that shower scene. A lot of people didn't like the shower scene.
I've only watched the movie once, and I was like in early high school, so I don't really remember.
I was early middle school when I saw it.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. So I must have been early middle school too.
It was a long. I've only seen it once. It was that long ago. I remember that shower scene. I was like with my buddy Ethan, and I had to hide myself.
Okay, we're gonna move on now to the Small Business Administration. Person I got in head of small businesses. Mm-hmm. It is. I mean, this one might stir up some controversy. I can't lie. I'm gonna say that right now, and I mean this to better America. Okay, I'm not picking this person to hurt anybody. I'm trying to help America with small businesses. Any person of Asian descent that owns a small donut shop, because where we live in Texas, there's no big donut shops. There's a bunch of small donut shops, and well, you got your Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kremes, but they're spread out. So you got your local donut shops, and I've never been in one that's not run by a small Asian family.
By Asians.
Yes. And I don't know if they're Korean or Asian or Japanese, but you know, they all, every one that I've been in is owned by someone from the West. So Western people.
Okay.
So that's who I'm picking.
I think that's the East.
No.
Yeah.
Never. Fuck.
Yeah.
We're the Westerners, aren't we?
Yeah, we are the Westerners.
God,
welcome to our segment where we make fun of Gage for being a dummy.
I am going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
How is that different than any other day?
It's not. This one's just going to be a little bit more aggressive.
You know what? I'm going to...
You know those cries where like, you kind of get the hiccups at the end?
You know who
like that. Who's your head of small business?
Any big Italian mafia mob boss.
That's a good one.
They get it done.
You know who else would be a good pick? Any person that owns a hair salon. I feel like they could run small business administration.
Yeah, any nail salon agents
Yeah.
too.
I feel like any person that has experience working in a small business would be perfect for it, specifically donut shops. Because they're small.
I think
they're very small.
I think that the mob boss would be great because...
That's a good one, but he deals with the mob, which is kind of, you're going to entangle the mob and the government?
They already are.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you don't got to say that. Now we're going to get killed. Thanks for listening to the last episode of IdeaMen. We're about to get assassinated.
We got to record as many as we can right now because we're done.
We're donezo.
Okay, what's next?
That's all I got.
That's it? Okay.
There's more jobs in that fill out a cabinet. I feel like those are not only the most important ones, but the ones that I had written down with the most funny answers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Didn't you you got any ideas or stories you would like to bring to the table today? Because that's all I got. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's all Gage prepared. So you know how well run our show is.
Yeah, I mean, kind of happens. It's whatever.
It's not really an idea. It's more of a question.
A quandary.
A conundrum.
Ooh. He's showing me. I don't know which one.
The one. No.
Oh, how to wait.
Wait. Don't.
I'm not. Okay, just say it. Just say it.
Okay. We did not discuss this beforehand, so we were planning as we're going. That's how little forethought we put into everything that we do. Sometimes, as men, as IdeaMen, Sweet B, if you could just settle on down.
Kind of scared right now.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic, so I couldn't really read what it wrote down. He put it in front of me, and I had to read fast. I'm not good at that, so I was kind of like freaking out, and that's why I just aggressively said, "Just say it."
So basically, the listener and you is going to be surprised.
Yeah.
As men, we sometimes run into sticky situations.
I can read. Okay, I would like to point that out there. I can read. Okay, I'm just dyslexic, and reading fast and under pressure is not my strong suit.
Already did make that clear.
I just wanted to reinstate it.
You just want to make sure.
Because I don't want... People already think I'm dumb. It's okay.
That's the point of the podcast.
I mean, but I'm extra dumb. Yeah.
I'm extra average.
Yeah.
So, what happens, let's say you're out one night, you go to a bar, you meet a lady.
Already, you lost me. Not only do I not go to bars, I don't meet ladies.
Okay, fine. Let's say you are out at a book club, and you see someone's hot mom.
Did you not just hear I'm dyslexic? I don't go to book clubs. You know where I go?
A comic book club, and you see someone's hot mom.
You had a picture book club. You had your book club, but strictly for picture books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comic book club.
Now I'm relating.
Someone's hot mom drop off their son Tim. Okay. And you and Tim's mom call her
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
That's not a mom name though. I've never met a Vanessa that's a mom. What? Teen mom.
Vanessa.
Poor life choices.
Vanessa's very close to her son's age.
He's 12, she's 18. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No, it's fine, it works. So Vanessa drops off her kid. She's maybe late 20s.
Okay.
Maybe early 30s. Okay. Or if you're into it, late 80s. Anyway, you see Vanessa. And you guys get together.
Yeah.
You guys maybe get some LaCroix. Maybe light a candle.
Okay.
Get some smooth jazz going on. Perfect setting, right?
Okay.
And then you know, as you do, get it on. Okay. And then the next morning you wake up.
I'm kind of scared right now. What you're about to describe?
With an itch.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Now you have an itch. Okay. And then, but it goes away. Okay, and it's gone.
Is it an itch that's just you scratch it and it goes away, or is it a repetitive itch?
It's a repetitive itch that maybe lasts...
I'm worried already.
It lasted a day or two.
I'm worried already. If it's lasted more than
and then let's
scratch.
say right, but it goes away. So you're thinking, oh, okay, I guess it was just weird. Then
if I have an itch that lasts for more than one scratch,
then I guess I'm just stupid, huh?
Welcome back to You Got Gooned. Where we make fun of Ethan for being stupid. He has an itch for less longer than one scratch, and he's just, I guess I'm itching for the day. If I have an itch that lasts longer than a scratch, it's either poison ivy or I'm deathly afraid of what it is. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to all kinds of doctors.
So a few months later, you get into a relationship, okay?
With Vanessa?
No, with someone else. Someone completely. That was a one-night stand. Okay. And then you get into a relationship. And then after you and that new girl get it on.
Let's call her Josephine.
Josephine. Gosh, I hate that.
I do too.
Sorry if your name is Josephine, but change your name.
Jojo.
That's even Jojo the jet plane.
Jojo Siwa. She's like 12, actually.
Sorry, Jojo. And then
where are you going with this guy?
You are with this new girl, okay? Yeah. And during a routine checkup,
SpaghettiOs,
you have the clap. How do you tell the new girlfriend? I don't know. How do you tell the new girlfriend? Hey,
you got the clap.
We've
contracted.
We have contracted
claps.
Clap.
We've contracted the claps.
Through claps, we have contracted clap.
Okay.
So how would you, as a man, broach this subject?
Okay, in this hypothetical situation.
Very hypothetical situation.
I am approaching Josephine with an elaborate song and dance. I'm going all out. I'm spending a lot of money on this, and it's you ever seen the movie Step Up?
I have not.
Phew, it's a good movie. It's where Channing Tatum kind of broke out. Okay, and there's
broke out of what? The closet?
No, he broke out in like the movie scene. That movie made him a household name.
Oh,
just to say, and then he went on to do G.I. Joe, and he's hot.
He did G.I. Joe.
He was Joe.
I have never seen a G.I. Joe.
Wow, it was him and The Rock and Snake Eyes, top 3.
I gotta see that.
Dude, there's like 2 or 3 movies about them. They're decent. It's like, Transformers? Mm-hmm. It's like that. It's just high action, not a lot of story.
I see.
Yeah, but they're still fun to watch.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sweet B knows what I'm talking about. So I am creating like if you've seen Step Up, I'm creating an elaborate Step Up song and dance. It's an original song. I'm not going to, and then original dance. I'm getting a whole crew. The Jabberwockies. I'm hiring them. I'm hiring a dance crew, and at the end of it,
the sounds. First of all, it sounds expensive.
It's going to be.
Okay.
It is going to be expensive because I want her to think about not the fact that she has now the clap, but how much money I spent on to tell her.
It's kind of like
it's a distraction. It's a diversion.
It's a diversion. It's a pay it forward distraction. We're saying, hey, sorry about this, but hey, I did get you live theater.
Yes, exactly. So at the end of the song and dance, it's like a 5-minute song and dance. She's kind of like,
that's a lot of choreography.
I know. It's like I want her to be like so distracted by the song and dance that when I at the end of it, they all start just clapping, just clapping on beat, just bop 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 bop.
It's that scene from Family Guy where it's a cutaway where the doctor hires the quartet. What's that called?
Jazz quartet?
I don't know. Just where they wear like red and white striped shirts.
Yeah.
And it's basically they get them to the room where the patient is, and they goes, "You have the AIDS."
Wow.
And then they have like a song and dance routine for that too. So basically, you're doing that.
Also, no, I'm getting it
way more.
I want exotic animals. I want an elephant
like
to walk by. No, that's too scary.
I like tigers.
I know, but I'm thinking like an elephant.
Cute.
I want like a baby elephant to walk by with his big dumb ears and his trunk, and a little trunk, and then I want.
Can you do that again first? Thank you.
And then at the very end of it, I want everybody clapping, just like on beat though, not just like clapping, not like just at the end of a performance. I want everyone like clapping, like dot 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 like on beat, and then I want to slowly just you got the clap. And everybody's clapping,
and it was from me.
Exactly, and it's just they are get it because she has the clap, so they're all clapping. And then I come up to her, and it's like you got the clap, and then I come in from me.
It's a very abrupt end to the song.
And then everybody just packs up their stuff. It's very quiet. Just kind of like that was a good performance, John.
And her face is kind of like, huh? Yeah, at first.
I want the elephant to come back out at that point. And it's like from me. There's Jerry the elephant.
And she's like,
and he's
like smiling and happy at first. Oh my god, live theater, and then from me, she's like half just distracted, half.
She's kind of processing. Before she can fully process it, elephant again, back out, different elephant.
I think right about that you need to bounce too.
Yes,
to let her process. And wait for her.
I leave her the elephant. She has to take. Actually, screw the elephant. I want a kangaroo this time. I want a baby kangaroo to jump in, okay? And then 5 minutes later, after she's playing with the kangaroo, if she hasn't forgotten the fact that I just told her in song and dance that she has the clap from me, I want the mom kangaroo to come in and just like try to get her baby back.
You know, speaking of kangaroos, I just realized this just now that in Winnie the Pooh, the mom's name is called Kanga, and the baby's name is Roo.
I've never seen Winnie the Pooh.
Kangaroo. Yeah. I just realized that.
So if she still is...
I'm an idea, man.
This is a great idea, by the way. If anyone wants to use this, you can.
Yeah, by all means.
Yeah, it's going to cost a lot of money. You got to get an elephant,
but
a kangaroo. You got to write a song. You got to choreograph a choreographer.
Right, exactly.
And so then, if she's still caught up on the fact that she has the clap, and the cute Roo Kanga, or no, it's Roo hasn't distracted her enough, then you send in the angry Kanga, the mom, and she's ready to fight for her baby. And so now she has to worry about this mom kangaroo coming to possibly murder her. And then that's when I come in, save the day. I'm like, hey, Kanga, chill out. And she's like...
And that way she's grateful for you.
I save her life.
Because you kind of stage an accidental...
Yeah, the kangaroo's not actually going to fight her.
Of course not.
It's a trained Roo.
It's the illusion.
Yes, it's a trained kangaroo. It's trained.
If you can beat it off an enraged kangaroo...
You're going to beat off a kangaroo?
You can't beat off a woman kangaroo.
Okay. You can fight them off.
Okay, yeah.
If you can quote-unquote fight the kangaroo off, which you're not actually going to fight it, you can like aggressively go, hey... Stop that.
You would fight the kangaroo as if you would fight a black bear. Just get big and loud.
Exactly.
And scare her.
And the mom's gonna quickly take its daughter, put it in the pouch, and they're gonna bounce off. And she's like, "Wow, you saved me from that angry Kanga and Roo."
I think the biggest part is the fallout after. No matter how you do it, how you tell her.
Because then she's going to ask you, did you say you gave me the clap?
I think that's the best way to do it, because that way she's confused.
Yeah.
And then you can just say, hey, yeah, haha, isn't that silly?
But what about that dance, though?
Now, here's what I would do.
Okay.
Here's what I would do if this ever happened to me. It hasn't, obviously.
Not at all. We're smart.
Exactly. We protection all the way.
I mean, I'm a child of God. I wait till marriage.
Right.
Yeah.
That's me, bro.
Of course.
I've never even held a woman's
Godly men. I don't even look at women.
Bro, I don't even think about women.
Absolutely not. This is the first time I've ever thought of women in my life, and I feel terrible.
I have never even gone into a store that has a woman's section. Because I might walk past bras and women's underwear.
Disgusting.
Not disgusting.
No.
But
it's sinful.
Sacred ground that you cannot access until you are married.
Exactly.
Sacred ground.
Yes, that's a great way to put it.
Her body is a temple. And there will be no desecration until the wedding night.
Yep. So
But when that happens, full force.
So how would you tell? That never happened to you.
Right. Exactly. Remember when we discussed how to end a toxic relationship
with a quick little selfie on Snapchat?
On the Snapchat story.
Yes.
Now here's what I would do. Okay. And pay attention, because
excuse me,
I'm playing 3D chess here.
Okay.
I'm playing 12D chess here.
Whoa.
Here's what
you're playing Tron chess?
Tron chess. Here's what you do. You make a brand new private story.
Okay.
You click her name and that's it.
Okay.
Private story, just her.
Okay.
So it looks like it's on your story, but it's really not. Okay.
Is that
what?
Go ahead. It's just her.
Just her.
Yeah.
And you can even name it the exact same as one of your other private stories. That way she doesn't realize it's new.
Okay, smart. Yeah.
I've for sure done this for other situations.
A little manipulative. Okay.
No.
A little gaslightish.
It's 12G chess.
That's what we call
story. Story. And hot selfie. Maybe you're doing a squint.
Ooh.
Maybe a smolder. Maybe you have a crop top.
Hey!
I hate you.
I love you.
And then you just say, oopsie daisy, got sex disease. Swipe up for details.
For deets. Swipe up for the deets.
And then she'll be like, what the F?
Because she's also a child of God, so she's like, what the heck?
What the heck, doodle?
What the HE double hockey sticks?
What the HE double fuck?
It's a good one. I like that.
I definitely stole that from Trevor Wallace. Yeah.
I was waiting for you to talk.
Brief pause. I was waiting for you to
I
talk.
was waiting for you.
That's what I like about it. Is we don't step on each other.
I want to hear your sensual voice.
So I mean that's basically it. She swipes up and says, "Hey, what the goof?"
What the gooch?
And then you say, "Yeah, sorry, baby doll. Little bit of a sitch here. It's fine. I mean, just take some.
It's curable.
Definitely curable. It's of all the sex diseases, chlamydia is the best objectively. It's easily curable. All you need is a pill.
Sounds like you're experienced.
No,
Okay.
I mean I just heard all my other friends who not that I hang out with people who.
No, I only have godly friends.
I don't hang.
My friends at church and homeschool.
I don't like people who. I don't hang out with people who have sex. That's not my speed.
No, even I don't hang out with adults because they've had sex.
Exactly.
And they have kids. Disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah.
I don't hang out with anyone that has a womb. My parents. I mean, I hang out with my dad, but not my mom.
But he's had sex, so you can't hang out with him.
Right.
You can't hang out with him.
I'm sorry. I gotta go pray.
I gotta go read the entire Bible in one sitting.
Okay, well, before now.
Yeah.
Now I won't talk to Dad because I'm existing. So if he's had sex. I did lose my train of thought.
You were oopsie daisy. Had a little kerfuffle. Had a little kerfuffle.
Oh yeah, no. Remember. So basically, I was gonna have him arrange a marriage for me. That way, the first time I hang out with a woman, I'm married to her, or at least in the process of being.
Okay. So your plan is to tell your significant other, oopsie daisy, got a kerfuffle.
Well, I mean, these are two completely different trains.
Oh, okay. I'm still on
in the alternate universe where I have had sex.
I'd hate to live in that universe.
I know.
I would hate to live in that universe.
I would hate myself so much.
I would too. Disgusting. Just.
No, yeah, that's what.
I like how me fake puking probably made somebody actually puke right there.
Probably. All in their car. Would you stop it? You are ewy.
You are ewy, stinky, nasty.
So yeah, I mean that's just my thought. What's your thought on that?
I personally think you have an obsession of breaking news through Snapchat.
I think I do.
Yeah,
it's funny.
I
don't like
funny the first time.
I don't like confrontation.
I don't either. I feel like posting it on your story would make more confrontation and more anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to no wait no it's anger leads to hate and hate leads to the dark. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Obi-Wan.
Yeah. No, that's
Yoda actually. This is Obi-Wan.
You did.
Obi-Wan. This is.
You did Obi-Wan and Yoda. You did Yoda. You did Obi-Wan.
I've done 2 Star Wars impressions in one episode.
We need to end it right now.
We really do. Okay. We'll talk to you guys next week.
We'll talk to you, and next week we're gonna try for a video. No promises.
If it's ugly, then we won't post it.
Or if we can't figure out how to splice them together, there's also a good chance we can't do that.
Yeah, that's going to be difficulto.
And we'll probably...
We're still in the studio garage.
Yeah, we'll probably still be there, so you can see all these cool tools.
That are rusted.
Not all of them.
You get a cut on one of these, you're dead from hepatitis. Or not hepatitis. I said hepatitis.
See y'all next time.
Love y'all. Bye.
I love you.
I love you more.
I'll quit it, you.